Before we begin, there's a special gift for you. In the first pinned comment below, you'll find a free PDF with write the full transcript, the main vocabulary, and exercises to help you practice everything you hear today. It's your personal guide to grow in English and in life. So make sure to download it and follow along. Learning English is like planting a seed. You water it each day. One word, one phrase, even when it seems nothing's growing. But suddenly, a little green sprout appears, and it feels amazing. Have you ever felt trapped? Like you're stuck exactly where you started, in your English, your career, or even your own confidence? You're not alone. I'd like you to meet Julia, a woman who felt exactly the way you might feel now.
I thought I'd never move forward. I was so afraid to even try.
But then something unexpected happened. Something simple yet powerful changed everything. It began with just listening. If this resonates with you, hit that like button right now. It helps YouTube understand what content truly helps you grow in English and in life. And now, close your eyes if you can and let Julia's story become yours. Welcome to Stories to Learn English, the channel where your English gets better every day. Hit subscribe and let's get started. Her name was Julia, 28 years old. She worked at a bank. Cold lights, long hours, numbers all day. It paid the bills, but it didn't light her up. Every morning felt the same. Wake up, coffee, silence. The subway was packed, but she felt alone, trapped in a loop she didn't choose.
I want more than this. I want to feel alive again.
Julia had a secret dream to live abroad, to speak English fluently, to work with people with purpose, with passion. But that dream always felt far away.
I don't have time. My English isn't good enough. I wouldn't even know where to start.
She had books, apps, YouTube videos, but she always gave up after a few days. What held her back wasn't just a busy schedule, it was something deeper, self doubt. That little voice in her head that whispered, "You'll never be fluent. You're too old to start now. Other people can do it, not you." Until one morning, something shifted. A sound, a sentence, a moment on the subway that would quietly plant the seed of change. It didn't look like much at first, just another commute. But this time, something would be different. It was a rainy Tuesday. Julia stood on the subway, eyes half closed, headphones on, just trying to escape the noise of the city. She opened her podcast app looking for something, anything that didn't feel like more of the same. A new episode popped up. Grow in English, grow in life. She hesitated.
Sounds cheesy, but maybe I need that today.
She pressed play. A calm voice began to speak, slowly, clearly, warmly.
You don't need perfect grammar to grow. You need consistency. You need courage. You need one reason to keep going.
Julia blinked. Her body froze just for a second. She didn't catch every word, but she caught the meaning. It was the first time in months she felt like someone understood her. Not just her English level, but her life. The voice continued.
Fluency is not a destination, it's the reflection of the person you're becoming. You grow your English the way you grow your confidence, step by step.
Julia rewound it.
step by step.
She smiled, just a little. For the rest of the ride, she didn't check her phone. She didn't scroll. She just listened. That night, she downloaded more episodes. She started a notebook. Every day, she wrote down 3 new words from the story and tried to use them.
Confidence trapped purpose.
She wasn't studying like before, no pressure, no guilt. She was just absorbing. And little by little, something shifted. At work, she found herself thinking in English. At home, she'd speak phrases out loud in the mirror.
I'm learning. I'm really learning.
And maybe for the first time in years, Julia wasn't just learning a language, she was learning how to believe in herself again. And it all began with one voice in her ears and one decision not to give up on herself. 3 months passed. Same subway, same job. But Julia wasn't the same person anymore. She still made mistakes in English, still didn't understand every word, but something had changed. She showed up differently. She walked into meetings with more energy. She answered emails in English with confidence. And one day she saw a job post online: remote position, international team, English required. Her heart beat faster.
I'm not ready. Or maybe I am.
She took a breath and clicked apply. That same week, she had her first interview in English. Was she fluent? Number. Was she brave? Absolutely. During the interview, when she forgot a word, she laughed and said,
Sorry, I'm still learning, but I'm improving every day.
and the interviewer smiled back. Interviewer,
That's all we're looking for. Someone who keeps growing.
Julia didn't cry after the call, but she felt it. A quiet victory. That night, she messaged an old friend from Canada in English.
I just wanted to say hi and tell you I'm learning your language now. Slowly, but I'm not stopping.
She hit send. And for the first time, it didn't matter how perfect her English was. What mattered was that she had used it for real. Julia had discovered something powerful.
The more I grew in English, the more I grew in life.
And with every word she learned, she wasn't just changing her vocabulary, she was rewriting her story. Let's stop for just a moment and breathe in the words that helped Julia grow. Trapped, when you feel stuck with no way out. She felt trapped in her job. Self doubt, when you question yourself too much. Her biggest enemy was her own self doubt. Purpose, your reason for doing something, your deeper why. She wanted to live with purpose, step by step, doing something slowly, one piece at a time. She grew her English step by step. To hold back, to stop yourself from doing something because of fear. She didn't let fear hold her back anymore. Now say one of those words out loud. Just one. Feel it. That's how you make it yours, because in the end, it's not about how many words you know, it's about which words change the way you see yourself. Julia didn't become fluent overnight. She didn't wake up one day and magically speak perfect English, but she did something more powerful. She started. She stopped waiting for the perfect moment. She stopped believing the lie that she wasn't good enough. And she simply began to listen. Every single day, little by little, her world got bigger, her confidence got louder, and her English became her bridge to something more. Now, I want to ask you something. What if today you start too? Not perfectly, but purposefully. You don't need the best grammar. You don't need to understand every word. You just need one thing: consistency. Keep listening, keep showing up, and your English will grow just like your life. Grow in English, grow in life. If this story touched something in you, hit that like button so YouTube knows this kind of content matters to you. And comment below with one word you want to remember today: confidence, purpose, step by step. Your comment will help you lock it into your memory and maybe inspire someone else too. And if you want more stories like this to grow with, subscribe now. We're just getting started. Your English journey is also your life journey, and every story brings you one step closer. Congratulations for watching this practical video until the end. That means you're serious about improving your English. Keep going. You're on the right path. And I'll see you in the next video.